Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lay, and today we are going to be doing this really pretty blown out wine look with a shimmery liner. So if you want to see how I got this really pretty look, I love it. I'm so obsessed with it. Make sure you stay tuned and keep watching. Alright, if you are new to my channel, girls, welcome. This is a lot of fun over here. I think you'll like it. I like to start off with a fresh face, but before we get into the makeup, if you are new, I'm gonna need for you to hit the button that looks just like this. That's a subscribe button. It'll really help your girl grow. Also, make sure that you follow me on my social medias, which is Instagram and Twitter. I'm most active on Instagram, but I do tweet from time to time, so make sure you check that out. So let's jump right into this video. I've already done my brows off camera, and now I'm going to do one eye off camera as well, just to give you guys a feel for, what we're doing today. So boom, that is done. I did not put my lashes on. I'm going to do that, do them at the same time. So I'm using the Hudabeauty. This is their Marvelous Mauve palette. I don't know if it says Marvelous, but it's their Mauve palette. She has a lot of these monochromatic palettes. It's just what she's known for, especially with her eyeshadows. So the first shade I'm going in with is this really pretty mauvey light pink. This kind of gives you a blush look, and I'm mixing it using a fluffy Mikasa brush. If you want more of a sharp edge, I do suggest placing tape on the side of your eyeshadow, and that'll just give you that really crisp, sharp edge. I'm really not too pressed about it, but it's fine. So on my lid, I'm using this really deep wine shade, and I'm patting it on my eyelid. Now, when you do things like this, you want to pat it on the eyelid and pat as much product as you can without it looking patchy. And then you want to bring it a little bit above where your eye socket is. There's the eyeball, and then there's the socket where it divots in, because you want people to see the blend when you look straight on. So now I'm taking that fluffy brush, and I'm just blending that berry shade into that blush pink to give me a smoky eye. Now you can do this with almost any color. You just want to make sure that you have the darker shade and the lighter shade, and they're in the same, color family. So now I'm taking an angled brush, and I'm using my, this is my eye primer. This is the primer that I used today. It's the P. Louise base in Rumor number 3. And all I'm doing is I'm creating a winged liner using that. Once you've done that, you can go in with whatever shimmer shade you want. I decided to keep everything in here, and I use this peachy, it's like a peachy pink mauve shimmer shade, and I'm adding that as my liner. Now at this point, my favorite part, I love to peel the tape off because it's very satisfying to see that nice crisp line. And then before I move on to anything else, I have been using my concealer first before doing my foundation. So now I'm adding that to my lower lash line so that when I add color, I have a base. I was also watching a movie at this point. So at this point, you can clean up the sides, make everything look nice and crisp, and make sure, your under eyes are concealed now. So now I'm tight lining my lower lash line using my ColourPop eyeliner in Swerve, and I'm going in with the deeper berry shade, and I'm going to blow out my lower lash line. I'm adding these lashes by XOXO Artistry. They are one of my favorite lash brands. This is in the style Iconic, and yes, it is iconic. Or I think it's Icon. Yeah, but it's Iconic. So for foundation, I'm going in with my NARS foundation. This foundation is, I believe it's the Natural Radiant. It's very popular. It's a really nice full coverage, I want to say medium to full coverage foundation. It's really good if you want that flawless foundation look. And now I'm going to go ahead and cream contour my face. I used to do this all the time, but as of lately, I've kind of been slacking. Anyways, so to highlight underneath my eyes, and this part is optional, I'm going in with my concealer by NARS. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in the shade Ginger. Ginger is the highlight shade, and Caramel is the one that I use to conceal underneath my eyes. These, I need a new Caramel, like there's barely anything in that bottle, but even though this is an expensive concealer, it's a really nice concealer. Like, it's one of the best in the nation. I don't care what anybody says. I know it was at one point, but yeah, I highly suggest this concealer if you want a really, really bomb concealer. Like, that's just how good it is. So I'm blending out my cream contour. This is actually a Milani cream contour in the shade number 4. It's not really talked about and it's not really popular, but I do want to say that it's a really good cream concealer if you are looking for one. Not cream concealer, I'm sorry, cream contour. If you are looking for one, as you can see, it blends out seamlessly, very easy. I don't usually blend out my cream products with my sponge, but you can see it cleaned up pretty well. So now I'm just going to set underneath my eyes. I am using this beige shade out of the e.l.f. contour kit, and I'm also using the lighter brown out of the contour kit. It doesn't have like a name specifically, it's just, you know, it's clearly like a contour shade, you know what I mean? So I went ahead and did that, and now I'm going in with these NARS blushes. This is actually the NARS Unfiltered palette. It was limited edition, so if you have it, then you'll have this blush, and usually these limited editions, actually they have them in singles. This is in the shade Candid, and it's a really pretty like berry blush. I've really been into like my berry blushes lately. You'll notice in a couple of my upcoming videos. So right here for highlight, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter, and I'm using the shade Chic Phreak. And this is just like a pinky toned highlighter. It's really pretty. And that completes my face. For lips, I'm moving on to using my Jordana lip liner in the shade Cabernet. And for lipstick, I'm sorry, my nose is running. For lipstick, I'm going in with the Essence Velvet Matte Lipstick in the shade number 3. It's a really pretty mauve shade, and I think it pairs really well with this blushy wine eye look. And yeah, that completes this look. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, we are growing pretty well over here, so it would really help me out if you would share my videos. Until next time, beauties, I hope you all have a great day, night, morning, whenever you watch this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay blessed.